What is up, guys? Welcome back to the No Clue Podcast, episode 13, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back.
I'm back this time.
Oh yeah, you're back.
With host
Wasn't here.
Jerry.
Yeah, what's your name? Give us your name.
Jerry?
Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Ale.
Alejandro.
Yeah. Right here.
What's my name?
I can't claim.
Kevin.
Kever.
Hi guys. And then we got this man.
Eric.
Rick the Tig Roberts.
Yes.
Alrighty.
What a.
What a lovely Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
No, it's not no Wednesday morning.
Did
No.
y'all miss me last time?
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah. We despise you being here, bro. No.
I think you're the first topic, so there you go. You
Huh?
were the first topic on the last episode.
Was he? I
Yeah.
don't remember.
It was the
He was speaking of.
We're just like, oh,
Jerry's
what happened
not
to
here,
Jerry?
this and that.
He died.
Oh yeah.
But you're back. We revived you. You know?
I got
Hey,
raised.
speaking to your mic, bro.
We got all the Dragon Balls, and we raised them
Oh
up.
yeah, we did.
They summoned Shenron. I just appeared right in front of
Yeah.
him.
We got a new friend named Goku now.
Oh, really?
He popped, yeah.
Where's he at?
I mean, we had to get the Dragon Ball somehow.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking love Goku.
It's my idol.
Oh, you love him? Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
love him.
But
Anyways,
nice Wednesday morning, man. What's your topic on
Anyways.
Wednesday, Thursday afternoon? I don't know what day it
it's
is.
been a while since we talked
Is it?
about football. Some
Isn't it Tuesday?
No, what?
It is Tuesday.
Oh my bad.
It was
Yeah,
Wednesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday.
Thursday.
On a
I was like,
Tuesday, 5 p.m. afternoon.
It's because it comes out on Wednesday.
That's true.
So
Does
we're
it?
like-
I don't know.
That's true.
No,
You don't even know our schedule.
I thought it was Wednesday. Honestly, I thought it
It
was
was
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Nah.
But go ahead,
Anyways,
man.
City. That's what we're gonna talk about.
City.
About
Oh, that's what they
the-
get.
Have you heard in the news?
That's what they get. Yeah.
I mean, you might not be wrong.
That's what they. I mean,
Yeah.
well, it's not really. It's because I mean, when you think Man City right now, I feel like I think of a Pep, one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
And
Should we give us
yeah.
some context on what's going on?
Yeah, but go ahead. You know more about this.
I have no clue.
Yeah. Oh, you said
I'm just
the
kidding.
title. You said
The title again. Basically, they did their little financial fair play.
Yeah.
That's what it is. They spent way too much money, or they gave the wrong.
in Premier League.
But this
for-
was
in the Premier League.
for clubs. The government has set limits.
They have like regulations on how much
on-
they can spend, and like they basically
So
get,
that
But
it's not
y'all
like
know this is in the past, right?
yeah,
that,
they
like
did this
for
before.
past seasons. Like,
Yeah. But like before Pep was manager.
Yeah,
Yeah,
before Pep was
your
manager.
manager,
It's
yeah.
like the head, the executives
I
of
think-
like the
executives,
club.
yeah.
I think the manager at the time, I think his name is Palestri.
Palestri? Yeah,
Yeah,
the
right?
Italian man.
The Italian
Yeah.
manager. He got caught getting money from the owner of City,
Mhm.
and like he was just like pocketing money, like
So yeah,
Like, they were just giving him money on the side,
It
like-
was like a wash from basically like he
it's
got
not
his
even
money.
like his how do you say it? Like his check or anything.
Yeah,
Mhm.
It's like separate. It's
It's-
like
it-
if,
it's like
his
it's like they
wage
acted as
he
they
worked.
bought like players and stuff like that.
It wasn't
yeah.
coming from his wage. It was coming
it was
directly
just-
from like
they were just giving him the money because they
the
were like,
owners.
don't say anything, like
I don't know.
don't talk about it, nothing. Like
Yeah.
this between us type.
Yeah.
But
thing.
yeah, if, for people like that, they're not football. Like basically, clubs are almost like companies. Like they
Yeah.
have like their
They have owners. They have like a
owners,
CEO.
they sell their products. That's why you see those shirts. Like all of that
Yeah.
is like they do it for that basically,
Yeah.
so you can get money. That's how the players get paid and like the executives and whoever.
Yeah.
But it's been years that they were doing that, right? That,
Yeah.
Like Manchester.
So over years.
People were confused because
they
there's
thought
like
it just happened.
juggernaut teams
Uh-huh.
like Bayern Munich and Real Madrid that do have
The
money,
funds.
Uh-huh.
but they don't spend as much money because they don't have it like that.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is that City does,
Mm-hmm.
and they're not like as backboned as a team as
Yeah.
those. So it's like that's what started that financial fair play thing, and they got caught. So
They did.
Yeah,
I think
because if you have a lot of money and then
Mm.
you can just obviously get like the best players and you just be winning all the time or something like that. no?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's why they have the rules,
yeah,
the regulations.
So like nobody just wins and then he got
Yeah.
caught and then Pep is he gonna get like, is something happened to like the manager? No, like like the
There was like
I think
like a
it's-
report saying apparently like he said like in a report like if like Man City ever lied to him
Uh-huh.
that he would like leave, like he would immediately
Yeah.
leave.
Oh, okay,
so
okay.
he said that he was like ready to leave if anything like
anything
was
bad
south.
because
you know?
Yeah.
so, like they already had problems basically, right? And so
Yeah.
he said like, yeah,
Mhm.
I'm gonna help you out, but if y'all do me wrong,
Wrong,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Oh, okay,
I'm
okay.
gone.
So I understand. Okay.
So hey, you never we don't know what's gonna happen, but I think it's crazy because if they get like strict like
because they give like a list of what their
What can happen
consequence
to
could
them?
be. Like
Yeah, the
they get
consequences,
them
like-
off the division, basically. No, they're like they
One
won't
division
know
down.
the one division
Not
down.
even down. Like apparently, like,
Or, like-
to the 5th tier. So like there's like I don't know, like 10 of them, 10 tiers.
Uh-huh.
And there's a Premier League. The first one, the second one's Championship. Then the second one is First League. What is it called?
Imagine like Haaland scoring at the Liga Francesa. You know, like a little friendly,
Yeah,
over here.
friendly.
A little
For
friendly
real,
at
bro.
Sunday League. You know,
Yeah, but they could go as low as like the 5th tier,
But
like
yeah.
of English football. So,
But
yeah.
basically, have you ever heard like football? Like, is anybody watches football only? Like American football? Like, like that's why a lot of people are like, oh, I'll make it to Division 1. You know, like that's like top. That's where the most. That's where you see all those.
it doesn't matter though.
Yeah, that's
It doesn't
right.
matter though, because if they get dropped to Division 5,
Mhm.
all their
They could-
players are gone.
That's what I was gonna say.
Everybody's
like,
gonna leave.
that- like,
There's
that-
no point. If,
Oh, okay.
people
that's,
like-
that's why it's a big news because it's
Yeah.
all the people.
'Cause, like-
if people like KDB
Uh-huh.
and Haaland, the entire team, to be honest, right?
Yeah, the whole
If
team.
they're in like 5th division, not playing Champions League, you know, like, and
Obviously,
they're
they have aspirations.
20
to do big
times-
things.
yeah. as a solo player, you're thinking like, we have to win the best things because I'm that good, you know. So it's like they're all gonna leave either way. So
Yeah.
Damn.
I
That's
mean,
tough.
that's like the worst case scenario. I think like the worst case. I mean, I think for some of it, they could be like Juventus. Like they'll just reduce like 20 points or
Yeah, it
like
was
30
like
points on
15.
them.
They
like
reduce
15.
either points because they do it by points, right? That's the thing.
Yeah.
That because a lot of people like outside, like right here in the U.S. they do playoffs like in like basketball.
Yeah.
That's how they do it.
Yeah,
But
it's
over
the
here, it's
same.
like by points, like a table, and whoever has the most points at the end of the wins the division. But like so basically, in the context, like if they just lose points, it's not that bad. They stay in that.
They'll probably
that
be
tier.
fine. They'll be like mid-table.
Yeah,
like,
they'll be mid-table, and then
they'll
like,
end up beating enough teams to make it back to mid-table.
Yeah.
yeah. So
They
I
they
mean,
won't be that bad.
I
But, I mean,
guess
it just
that for
depends, like-
fans, it's not that bad. I guess
It just depends on like what they decide. Like at the
Yeah.
end, like if they're gonna like
What the
you know
like
what I mean?
the table, like the big tiers, like because they're gonna choose what the consequence is. I
Yeah.
forgot it was
If
that.
they go at least one division down,
That's crazy.
it's gonna be so crazy.
Yeah.
That would be crazy. I'm not okay.
I wouldn't even know how that would work because basically at the end of the season, for the next season when it starts, like they'll just be automatically like relegated, right?
Yeah.
So then how do you decide like, is it like 20th place or like 19th
It comes
or
into the
18th?
new division.
Because only 3 teams get relegated,
Okay,
right? Every
so
season.
I'm sure what they would do is bump up whoever was in. Because what place are they in right now? Second?
Yeah,
Everyone would move up.
like one spot,
Yeah.
and they'll just
And
move
they would
them
just drop down.
all the way to 20th.
Yeah.
So
And
whoever's
then
like
they just get relegated. And whoever's
like
third to last.
17th. Yeah,
I think it's 17th. I know it's third to last
yeah,
for sure.
17th.
They'll just stay in. I'm
That's
sure that's what they
crazy.
do. Unless they're just like, fuck it and
Mm.
bring everybody down. Like
All
those
4
3
of them.
teams and then like cities.
City.
hmm
That's crazy.
It'd be so crazy.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Let that happen right now.
Honestly,
Our
it would be cool
decision-
because I feel
Yeah.
like you don't see like any of that happen. Like
Yeah,
just a
'cause
team
it-
get like
It's been
moved
years
to-
since they've been in that right now. Like how long?
Man
had-
City?
Yeah. Or they basically or they've been there for like.
I think they've
recently.
been
No,
there
they've
for
been
like,
there for a while.
a good while.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it'd be crazy.
They're
Just-
brand new though. Like they just recently,
Like they just recently started
became a team.
winning.
Oh yeah. Because I remember
not like a team, but like as in like
they started being like the
Like
top,
a proper
the top, yeah,
top
proper
16,
top,
is that
yeah.
what you mean?
whenever I think in
In 08.
09
Oh.
or 08. Yeah. For real.
I just put a number. out
They
there.
got that's whenever they got bought by those Saudi people. I
Oh,
think it's
okay,
Saudi
okay.
people.
Yeah,
Mhm.
But before that, they were just like
just a regular like,
a bottom
mid,
tier,
average team.
like a bottom tier team. Like
yeah.
But they were able to stay on Division 1 though.
yeah, I think they got up to
I
Division
don't-
1,
But now they're the top.
but they were like not competing. You know, like
Now look at them.
They were the Arsenal back then, or what?
no, Arsenal
No,
back then was
Arsenal still
amazing.
pretty
But they were the Arsenal of back then, you know, because Arsenal right now is like
Their
they
first
were
place.
like I mean they're right now they're
I
better.
was about to
But
say
like I
their
remember
first
a few
place,
years everybody was like,
Yeah, yeah.
the
Wait,
gap
what's his name?
where they
Wagner?
were-
They
yeah.
just did not like him or whatever.
Yeah.
I remember.
It's because he was good like
Yeah,
at
I
the
was
very
gonna say, like,
beginning.
Wenger out.
Wagner.
Even at that time, to be honest, they were still good. They
They-
just
they-
weren't like a top place team
Yeah.
where they should have been. You know,
Yeah.
because they were like they went from a team that never lost a game to like a team that was like fighting relegation.
Yeah.
So it was like everybody was like,
Waiting out.
Yeah,
okay.
waiting out.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then they just came back up. So
Damn,
We'll
that's
see.
some good news, bro. I mean, that's some good.
I think it's
talk
interesting.
about
It's
it.
really
Yeah,
interesting,
yeah.
like whatever's gonna happen with them. But
All the
Who
money
knows?
washing, man. They got caught up to them.
I-
Don't be too ambitious. That's the.
I want them to
that's
get
the-
dropped
I kind of do.
just
yeah.
to see what would happen. Like how crazy like transfers would be.
Yeah.
Cause like I know for a fact some of them wouldn't want to be there.
I mean, Holland, the whole point, like he moved
Because he
like,
wanted
to win.
Yeah, to win. And I mean, right now they're in Champions League, but like next year they're not gonna be able to be in any of them. Europa, nothing. So yeah. What do you think?
I know you were like we did it because
Yeah,
you thought I wasn't gonna talk, and then he didn't even talk.
I was
The
just
3
listening.
soccer people.
I was just
It's because
listening.
it was funny because he said I'm gonna bring it up, and then I probably won't be able to talk because I don't know anything about it. But you ended up being the one that didn't talk about it.
That was like, I was
You were just like, damn. You know.
the whole time I was thinking about like you said football, and I was like, dude, remember like all over Twitter they're saying that it's scripted.
It's not. That's,
Yeah.
that's a
Oh,
good
yeah,
idea.
yeah, I forgot about
I
that.
was just
Yeah,
thinking
yeah,
about
yeah.
that. I was like, this football scripted.
Yeah.
What up? This was football scripted.
The first one I saw was like whenever Aaron Hernandez 2013. The Elmo
all
one.
They give him the script.
all the memes like when the NFL players
Yeah.
receive their script and they're just like a bunch of fucking
Oh,
dumbass
what's that one?
fucking
I forgot the guy that had that concussion like recently or whatever, and like they stopped.
Hopkins?
Yeah.
Is it Hopkins?
Yeah, something like that. And,
Anthony
and then
Hopkins?
whenever he read the script, and you're like, it was some dude. It's like that funny Vine or TikTok. You're like, it was just smacking the thing. I don't know if you guys seen it, but like,
Yeah, it's like Leonardo DiCaprio and the other guy just fucking across the table.
yeah,
What the fuck
and
is that?
he's reading like a menu or something. He's like, that sound is so funny. I was like, damn, bro. that's
Wait, so what do they mean by that? Like, what do they mean that it's scripted?
Because it was a player that got on the podcast, no?
Yeah,
and he was saying like,
oh, like the
yeah,
draft. Is
just to know
like
that
scripted,
it
right?
was scripted because like money, you don't want to like if it wasn't scripted, then you probably like risk losing more money or whatever. So people that are betting and stuff like that, like it was no like I guess that was his point. Like yeah, this team is always gonna win.
Do y'all understand the scripted part?
Yeah, that's
Because
what I mean.
okay, so for me, scripted, because I used to watch like pro wrestling, right?
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Yeah,
And, like,
obviously at the end of the way
for pro wrestling,
yeah.
it was like you knew who would win,
yeah.
but like during the match or like
You
anything
act
they would
like-
say,
yeah.
like that was them, you know.
Yeah.
So like I didn't understand
You
how
think,
it
like,
could be
oh,
scripted
that's- yeah, yeah.
for sports, you know. You know what I'm trying to say?
I think it'd be really hard to script on football. Like
That's what I'm saying,
Someone fucking up
I mean,
a
you
toss.
can,
Someone
Yeah.
getting
It-
sacked.
but I feel like
uh,
it's easier on a pro wrestling because obviously you can just.
Well, yeah,
just let
because
them
like
win.
it's two individuals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like and they're like talking to each
But
other.
like
Yeah.
a
while
whole
they're fighting.
team, a whole organization
saying.
being
How do you
involved
get
in
somebody
I
some
feel
type
on
like
the
it's like
opposite
it's-
team
Yeah,
to be like,
agreed with.
I'm gonna
with
get
that.
sacked or
Yeah.
like
because it's a
You're
whole.
gonna sack
Obviously,
my player.
it's like a lot more minds being individual. Like they could probably be like, nah, I'm gonna win. I don't care what the higher ups say.
Exactly.
Like, that's what I mean. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be so hard to script
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
So, but
That's why a lot of people were joking about it.
Yeah.
That's why people were memeing the fuck out of it
I'm
because
aware.
it's like they're
Yeah.
joking about it being scripted because
Yeah,
like,
because
bro, how the fuck can you script
why
that?
would Aaron Hernandez
Yeah, I
do
don't
that?
think-
Like, how the
I don't
fuck
know.
can you script that?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck. I mean, it could be shit. I don't fucking care. But
that's true.
yeah,
That's true.
because like shit, like he's an NFL player. If he's saying it's a script, you know what I mean? Then
You've
it's
been
like,
saying a lot of poop, man.
what?
You've been saying a lot of poop and a lot of F and a lot of.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. No. That's the essence.
Don't
Don't
worry
worry about it. Yeah. But yeah,
He's our cheat code.
Yeah.
He's our cheat code.
but that thing was funny, bro.
What?
It's just
I
you
don't know
saying the
what's
F
going
word.
on.
Like
It's
a lot of
cool.
cuss words.
Remember when I said
You
that?
naturally just say it.
My bad.
Yeah, you're fine. I love you.
I love that. about
Keep going.
you.
Go ahead.
What? That was it.
We messed up his
Oh,
flow,
no.
bro. We messed up his flow.
But
Yeah.
nah, I feel like I thought that was funny. Like all those memes going around Twitter, that was funny.
That was fun.
And
I
they
mean,
said
I
like,
think that's. I don't know. It was probably the point of it. I think it was more just.
I feel like they.
oh, like
I
I'm
feel
gonna like
like
start
some,
something.
some people.
so, like,
no, I
everybody-
mean maybe, but I guess it's because some you could.
do you know if that guy got big? The one that said it was scripted?
He got. What do you mean big?
Big as in like
Oh,
a little
he
more
blew
like
I don't think
clout?
so. I
Like
think, wasn't
medium?
he like long haired and stuff? He had like a.
I'm saying,
a
like,
mullet.
Did he get like more like
No, I was
famous
like,
off of it?
because
I mean,
that's
probably.
like if I seen
At
his
that
face
point, he
more,
probably did.
I have not seen a mullet guy being talking around. And
Okay.
stuff. That's what I mean. Like,
Because it could have been like a whole stunt. like for
Yeah, I
him,
mean,
that's
obviously,
what
yeah,
I'm saying.
you would
more
say that
money out of things
to
and
get
stuff.
more. Obviously, you would do that for that.
Yeah.
But I have not seen a mullet guy get more famous or something like that. Except other than like the comedian Theo Von or something like that. I don't know.
Because like what I thought of when he said scripted is more just like the draft, like who goes to what team. Or like,
I mean, but
That
I
makes
feel like
sense.
that makes
that's what I thought. Like the only part that was scripted, not like who wins the games, who wins like the whole like the Super Bowl and all that. That's I just don't get it. I don't understand that.
I feel like that's not true. Like that could never make sense. Cause we're like, I have like the soccer mind in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, in soccer,
there's no way kids. I mean,
I'm sure you could bribe like a ref.
I'm pretty sure they died.
I'm positive.
What was that one World Cup where he totally missed?
Oh,
But
the penalty?
but he didn't do it on purpose. But it was like a while back.
No, but that was more of like the fans were mad at him.
Yeah, and he killed him. I could see it like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
they killed him. He
Oh,
was at a
really?
restaurant and they shot him.
I thought he was in his car.
Oh, man, maybe talking about a Mexican one because I remember my mom said somebody from
There
Mexico.
was like a Colombian. No, not Colombian. I
I
think
think it was Colombian.
I don't remember. He
Yeah.
was Latin American.
Yeah.
And he missed a penalty.
And a
to
lot of
move on
a lot
to
of
the
like the
next.
mafia people like had to bet on like oh he's gonna win obviously.
Yeah.
He messed up and that's like you cost me money and
Jeez.
they
And I-
killed him.
It's crazy, man.
That's like that's not scripted. You can't
Some
script
random
that.
dude just
I
came
don't-
up to
I don't
his
think you
car
can
window
script
and
that.
just-
That's what, and then I would imagine like that's the same thing happens in what's it called football, regular
Yeah.
football, like
American
American football, like where somebody like be like, oh, they think they're gonna win, and then at the end like the star player ended up messing up, and then you're like, buddy, you got
Buddy.
yeah, and then but I don't think that's scripted. That's just like life, like it's just a
Yeah.
game, like. Even the best
You
mess up
lose.
sometimes. Yeah.
Because I mean, you could do a lot of things that will make the probability of you winning like higher.
Yeah.
But like to be able to like script it so you know for sure who's gonna win, like that's
I feel
pretty
like that's
hard. Like
crazy.
it's really difficult. So I don't know. I don't know what he meant by scripted, but I mean,
Hey man, he got some funny memes out of there, bro. A lot of them comedians out there started tweeting.
Hit the chest beat again.
That was like,
I don't know this meme.
the
but-
beat, bro. That thing was funny, bro. I was replaying it. And I was like, should I like it? But it's because it was like that because a lot. I don't. It was like how you said the guy that like I don't know. He got a concussion and then like. I feel like I am like I want to say I'm not held back by society points or whatever, but like if I like it, like oh this man's insensitive because it was a guy that almost died.
He had a cardiac arrest.
Yeah, exactly. I want to like him, bro. It's the video that's so funny, bro. But I didn't want at the end. I didn't like it. I'm like, man, I just keep it in a bookmark or
At
something.
the end, I didn't like
I
it.
just keep it in a bookmark because he deserved his life,
Bro
bro.
felt
That
it
boy-
in his
Yeah,
conscience.
bro. That I know that boy got some points over that comedy bit he did, bro. He chose the perfect video. And everything, bro, made me laugh, bro.
There was even something about Brady, like him winning the
Oh.
Super Bowls.
Yeah.
And he was just like those memes, like he was
wasn't
just
it
like
the ring? Somebody's just having a bunch of
Yeah.
rings. And he was just like this, and I was like, what
Man,
the?
that dude really lost his whole family just to get another ring, and he didn't even get it.
You lost.
You
Yeah,
know
that's what I'm
why?
saying. He lost. He didn't even get it.
No, people were saying he did it because he used it as a gateway to escape his wife already because he wanted to leave her.
They wanted a divorce.
He wanted,
or
he
something.
wanted. So like, you know, those people. Oh, you're at work too much or whatever. Like your
Oh,
wife.
yeah.
So that's what he used it as. Like, oh,
I
I'm gonna
feel
go
like-
get another Super Bowl, and then his wife like, I'm done with you or whatever.
I feel
Yeah.
like if he made it to the final, that whole thing was kind of worth it. Like,
I mean, he would get out of it, but I'm pretty.
Doing it,
he got
you
his
know?
like his true intention. He got out of it. Like I mean,
that's what I'm saying. He made it to the final. Like, if he would have came back out of retirement and not even make it to playoffs or like lost, like in a like a round of 16 quarterfinal type thing, it would have been like, oh well, he came out of retirement for like nothing, you know?
No,
Like,
what I mean, his true intention was to leave his wife.
That's what I'm.
no, no, no.
won.
I know.
He won. He got. Out
I
of
see
it.
that, but I'm just saying, like he actually made it to the final again. So it's more like I feel like he just won.
I mean, I
Like,
guess
that was his intention to come back out of retirement. Like at least he made it to the final.
Didn't wasn't it like a year? Like he literally said, like I'm gonna retire here, and then the next year he got
Yeah,
came
like
back.
the
came
next
back.
season. Yeah.
That's what I mean. I don't feel like it. I think it was like people said it was just to get away from his wife.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
that because
that conspiracy theory. I feel like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what it
yeah.
was. Because I mean, if
That's
you
probably
retire,
true.
I would say it's like he retired and then like 3 years passed and like I'm coming back, and then I feel like then if he made it, that's like a really. That's like really like.
I get what you
up.
mean. I get what you mean.
I'm coming back. Hey man, I'm just acting, bro. I'm coming back.
You hit it. You can be an actor, Ale.
Thank you, bro.
That's what I'm saying, cause like,
Why is he laughing? I just him. That's how he speaks, bro.
It was funny.
I
It
just
was
imagine.
just
I'm
funny.
You gotta
coming
have
back.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
I'm just saying, cause if he was in a happy relationship or like he already knew he was gonna retire and like
Yeah,
like, with his
I feel
family,
like- yeah,
like
yeah.
what was the point of him like
Coming
leaving
back,
them and then
obviously
or like committing himself more to the like football than to like his family?
Yeah.
But like if he wasn't happy, then I can see the point of him like going over here and like I'll
to
just
finally put the last.
I'll let it like
thing,
handle itself or whatever.
Yeah,
And then, I mean,
Cause in the beginning she gave him like the option, no?
like an ultimatum now.
Yeah.
Like
And
it's either
he
me
took
or
the
like
chance, so y'all are probably right, you know, like
Hey, I mean, I got this from TikTok people.
wanted to
They're
get
they're real evidence fighters or whatever.
it
What do you
makes
call
sense.
It
that-
does make
that
sense. When I
conspiracy
saw him,
theory,
like,
it makes
you know
sense.
what? I'm telling you, he literally 1 year after, I'm coming back from retirement, bro. You didn't
I'm
even
coming
retire, bro. I'm coming back. You didn't even retire, bro.
So he's
Bro had the same
coming
off season. Bro had the same off season everybody had,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, I mean, like, yeah, bro.
He
Bro took a
literally-
summer break.
Yeah, bro, that's what I was thinking.
He
I'm
did
like,
2 retirement videos. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I don't, I don't watch any football,
Did you
but like that's
see
exactly what it sounds. Bro.
Some guy on eBay was trying to sell sand from like,
Where
cause
he
you know
was
how
at?
where he was at,
Oh.
where he retired.
He was at the beach.
Yeah, he was at the beach.
Oh,
Like,
oh yeah,
and so like
yeah.
somebody grabbed the jar, filled it with sand, took a picture of like the background that he had, and
Yeah.
put sand from his retirement video.
I think it is. Yeah, you're
He
right.
put it up for like $700.
Jeez.
Hey man, some super
Trying to
fanatic,
get the
bro.
bag, bro.
Yeah,
Somebody will buy it.
but
There.
I'm glad.
You just see his like if he was sitting down, just his 2 cheeks on the sand. Scoop that shit up.
That's what I was thinking.
Imagine going to somebody's house and like they have like a jar of sand. It's like,
Hey,
What's that?
bro?
that's from his,
Brady's
that
retirement.
one retirement.
Remember that one video?
The second one though.
Second retirement.
The second one.
The
Though.
second one, bro. When he was finally actually done. But crazy times out
Crazy.
there in the football worlds.
All footballs.
What if
American
before
football.
the next season starts, he's like, one more round.
I'm coming back.
I'll come back. I'm coming
Nah,
back.
I think
Going-
I'm coming back. Nah, I think he's for sure,
Yeah.
man. I mean,
He's
he
done.
got his end
He has to
product. Yeah, he's finally happy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but that's it. It's over.
Brother, what have y'all seen the shit that's going on with Netflix?
With
Oh,
Netflix?
what's
The
it
passwords.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you
Oh,
can't share it
yes.
anymore? or
Can't
what?
share the passwords.
Oh, wow.
that's I knew I was gonna go through with it because everybody shares, like, that's the thing. Like, that's like a culture thing, a society thing. Like, obviously you're gonna have your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or your family.
Free.
Yeah, free. And then like, oh,
How would you go about like stopping that from happening?
What do you mean? To put like to not? I won't, cause I'd rather like.
No, 'cause, like-
if you do that, you get nothing. I would rather have something than nothing. You know what I mean?
No,
I think
'cause,
I
like,
think they
let's
would
say-
do it more like Spotify. You know how Spotify you can get like a family plan, and so you pay one price for like having 6 accounts in it. I feel like that's probably the way that they should do it. I don't know if they're gonna do it.
They did that. I feel like that's how
For
it
Netflix?
was. I feel like that's how it was because I
They did
remember
it for
if
the
you-
screens, right? Multiple
yeah,
screens.
because if you start,
Yeah.
if more than two
Oh,
screens
yeah,
are
yeah,
watching
yeah.
it,
Yeah, you
yeah,
can't. Like, it
yeah, I
doesn't
feel like
make
that they should be content with that. But they're like, nah, bro. Some fat dude up there in the chairs was
Executive
like,
director.
executive director said, "Hey man, how about we get more? He already has enough. How about we get more?" I'm like, bro, like, chill out, bro. You can just. I'm telling you, like, because everybody was gonna like they
Just
were
put-
boycotting.
Just put better movies on
Yeah,
Netflix.
put better movies and then
They'll
probably
make more money.
Actually,
Yeah.
supposedly there's like way better movies on it, but not in America.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
in-
like everyone else
They had
has like
America.
great movies on their Netflix except for us.
You
That's
gotta
a-
use a VPN.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
people change the time zone and they get other people's like
That's
what's
crazy.
it called movies.
Yeah.
It kind of sucks. that
And
we
some
have
people got
less of it.
Spider Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I think
remember-
they put Spider
I
Man.
remember when the Spider-Man came out on there, but it was like only like UK or something. I'm like, I was like, God damn it! Oh, I was getting so mad, bro. I threw everything in my house.
Threw a tantrum.
Yeah. No, I was like,
It should have been me.
I feel like that's dumb.
I
bro.
want to go to UK.
Yeah, that was like that's dumb. Cause I mean, I think, cause y'all talk about anime and stuff like would it be an easier way to? Cause I don't want to get like, cause you would get Crunchyroll to watch anime and stuff like that. But like,
Yeah.
if what's it called, Netflix has it, like just pay for one, so I don't have to pay for two. And then, but like Japan has like the most, cause obviously Japan is based on that.
Japan.
But I was like, bro, like, why can't you just put it on R? Like, what's the problem? You know?
I mean,
Hey.
they had like Crunchyroll and Funimation as separate things, but then they ended up combining them together.
But it's not Netflix. We're talking about Netflix.
But I'm saying, like, if you were wanting to watch anime, like, you would just get Crunchyroll. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Because they have
No,
No.
because you can watch it in Netflix, everything on Netflix. Because I'm telling you, because they say I can't watch Spider-Man. Why can't I watch it? Because somebody else, like, we're using the same thing. Why can't they watch it and I can't? You know what I mean? That's just making me waste more money on another thing. They probably have contracts, probably. Like, in the background, they're like, okay, like, I'll pay you money, so, like.
You only.
I mean,
you
they
can
pay-
only show your stuff on my website or my
So,
apps
like,
or stuff.
I'm
like
pretty
that.
sure, like.
But,
they-
like, they
they're-
have the rights to shows, too, so it's not like...
Yeah.
But you probably have to pay to get the rights to show them.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, every show... You can't just put a show on... What's it called? On the app. Or, like, on that network. Yeah. Like, you have to pay for the rights to that show.
Now I think
like-
about it, that's probably it, because I feel like
A lot of shows will be like...
you wouldn't want to pay for a movie called, like, a Japanese, what's it called, movie called, I don't know, what's like an anime that nobody watches?
Banjo 3.
Yeah.
Boku no
What the
Pico.
fuck is
You know what I'm
that?
saying?
I don't know.
Boku no Pico. So it's
No, the time I got
But that was on Netflix.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
think,
crazy.
I mean, because that makes sense. Because a lot of people were watching, like, what's Boku no Pico? And that's when Netflix US would buy the rights
If you watched
to
it,
watch that.
you weird.
But they wouldn't. I know, you're weird.
It probably doesn't.
But it will get you money.
Definitely
It
weird.
probably doesn't get the amount, or because it's
Yeah,
contract.
because
so
I
like,
feel like
we'll have it
I
for
feel
like
if
2
they
or
spend
3
a lot of
years.
money on a
Okay.
whole bunch of Japanese stuff,
The way that
and,
I
a lot,
see
and
it-
then US people don't watch it because Japanese. I'm not watching Japanese stuff.
The way that
Then
I see
they
it
just lose money.
is like for like
No, I got my own answer. I already answered my question.
TV
I got my.
because y'all like The Office, no? Y'all were like super into The Office.
Yeah. And
So
it
like
was on Netflix.
the
Now it's gone.
The Office got bought by what?
Peacock?
Like I'm sure
Yeah.
they offered more money for
More
the
money.
show, so it's not like Netflix didn't want to take it, like wanted to take it off. It's more like, well, Peacock just bought it like completely.
Yeah, that's why I just answered
Like,
my
you just
question.
Y'all
They
were
prob-
having like
They probably would not buy a Japanese show because they would just waste
Nobody's
money
gonna
because
watch
nobody's
it.
gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's like streams like on Spotify like if one listener gets you get like cents. I feel like it's the same thing with shows. Like they're not gonna watch that. They're gonna spend a whole bunch of money and then they don't even watch that show.
yeah.
What do you think?
But it's because
now?
I feel like things like Dragon Ball,
Like
what's it,
typical,
One
like,
Piece, like the
mainstream
top
animes,
3 or whatever. They should
mainstream.
have that. They should have that.
Yeah. I mean, they did, and I guess now they're just like, oh, we'll just go give it away. But I mean, like what he was saying about the passwords. Do you think like now Netflix is just like gonna
They
lose like
backtrack.
customers?
No, everybody
They
was like,
erased
we're
it.
gonna.
Yeah, didn't they erase it from their
Because
website?
it was that one tweet, like 2018 or whatever.
Yeah.
Love is when you share a password, and then they're like, oh, so you're back. Like, hey, you're lying on us. You said this a while back. You're just using this. Like, we're gonna boycott you because we don't
Yeah.
like that. And then they like the way they did is like, oh, that was not. Oh, that was my bad. It's only
was
for
an
other
error.
countries.
It was an
the
error.
US is fine. You get to keep your
Oh,
password.
we're just playing.
Yeah, we were just playing. But I feel like maybe in a while they probably do. They're trying to get it to die down or whatever, like the hype basically.
That has just fucking did this to
Yeah.
fucking Netflix, and they were like, okay.
Yeah, and
Sorry,
then,
guys.
but I feel
Well,
like
yeah,
they're gonna implement it like in the background, and people are just they're not gonna
Notice it
until
like,
somebody's gonna bring it up. Hey guys, I can't share my password, and everyone's like,
It's
nah,
happened.
No, everybody's like, you're lying because because the public is not like grouped up anymore. Like you can take down like that group. You know what I mean? Like there's somebody saying that on Twitter, and then some executive can like shut him down. You know,
Handle
yeah,
him.
Yeah, handle him.
Be like Elon, get him.
Do y'all even like Netflix, or do y'all
That's what I
watch
was gonna say.
I don't
like
watch
HBO or Hulu?
Nah,
I think Hulu.
I watch HBO right now because they got all the DC stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty loud.
That's one of my topics. But
I prefer Hulu just because it has like
Has-
most animes, only like some that are like the
it
mainstream.
got Rick and
ones.
Morty.
And they have that too. And
cannot get into
also
Rick
because I have the
Rick
the
and
bundle,
Morty.
the Disney and then the ESPN. Cause
Oh yeah, they have a bundle. That's a
the
cool
Premier
one.
League or
I like
whatever.
it. Yeah.
And then
I have
the
Peacock.
Disney Plus.
That's it. Peacock.
But it's like $1, man,
Peacock.
and you can watch it
Peacock?
for free.
It's $5.
Peacock is actually 10 for ad free.
Oh,
Really?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's because I got like a promotion during December, like $1 for
Oh, you're
12
talking
months.
about the deals that we.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Just so you know.
Oh yeah, information for everybody.
But talking about DC, that's one of my topics.
Oh, DC.
Yeah. What's it called? I know y'all seen that the James Gunn has refreshed
The whole universe.
The whole universe, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. So, like, what are y'all thoughts on that? Finally a reset.
If they make a Batman with Robert Pattinson in the Justice League, I'd be happy.
But what happens to the fucking Batman one? Does that
no,
is that
That's
one
actually a
universe?
solo movie. Like
basically,
The one with him in it?
with Robert Pattinson,
It's
that's
'cause-
a solo movie.
with this comic book movies, like the reason why is it's because they're trying to copy Marvel because like everybody
got
likes
the
continuity and
whole
stuff like that. Yeah,
universe.
everyone likes continuity and whatever. But there's comic books where they have titles like "What if this happened?" and but that's like a separate. It doesn't happen in the main timeline.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, that's what they're doing. Like this Batman and
That
this
Batman
year.
is like a what if.
Yeah, what if sort of deal.
It's not a part of their DC.
Like they have like 3 different versions of like Spider-Man, basically. Kind
Base sort of.
No.
That's what they're.
I mean, it's not the same concept, but
no,
it's
because those other Spider-Mans were not with Marvel.
well,
There's
they
not
were Sony and all
MCU.
the
That's
other
what they
ones.
have the title.
Oh,
The
okay,
DCU had that Batman,
Uh-huh.
but it's more of like that Batman is alone. He's gonna get his different movies. He's gonna get more movies.
Like the same thing with Joker.
He's gonna get
Yes.
Joker
Yeah,
is not
yeah.
that universe. It's a whole nother universe.
Like,
That's
that's,
what
what I
I'm
mean,
saying.
but like
Yeah.
it's a whole separate
Yeah.
thing.
It's a what
of,
if type
like,
thing.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, I mean, my first question was it really needed to refresh it? Y'all think or what?
Yeah, of course.
Y'all think so?
I feel like everyone. Okay, first with the Henry Cavill thing, like he was the perfect.
Was he your Superman?
Yeah, he was like the perfect Superman, dog. But like
I
with all
feel
the
like-
stuff going
I guess it's because I never really got into like the DC live action movie side of it because I watched it later because obviously I was more enticed with Iron Man, like man, and then you can see Iron Man in Avengers and you see him in like Endgame or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, like
it was much cooler.
yeah,
like,
it was much
to
cooler
see.
to see it. Yeah, but
I mean,
I'm not gonna keep
He just
talking.
talks
It was cooler.
I thought you were gonna keep talking about it soon.
I thought it was cooler to see like all those characters interact. You know?
yeah.
Yeah. Big well that
Stop talking.
but it's because you literally turned over.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause I was gonna scratch my nose, and then I was like, I turned around, you just stopped
I
talking.
thought you had to stop talking.
I was waiting for his response. Okay,
No, but I feel like
Yeah,
I feel like
I
it's
got
a
what you
it's a
meant.
good refresh to have like because none of it made any sense.
well,
like
it's because
to connect all the movies.
Especially-
basically
'cause they kinda
in
messed
this,
up
in
that
this
Justice
sort of
League.
subject basically because like obviously like comic books like the whole universe is connected basically. I know like each superhero I can't even speak. Each superhero has like their storyline and stuff like that. But like at some point like say like some big villain comes and like everybody needs to group up together.
The
But-
Justice League.
I
And-
feel
and,
like they
and-
messed up with the Justice League so bad that they had to.
I feel like yeah. I feel like that's a good question. Like
With that
you
whole
think
regular-
it should be like Iron Man, like how like you introduce like the origins of every character, or like you can start off already with like the whole cast together.
And then do like storylines.
Yeah,
I
and then
think
do the storyline.
Origins is way better.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
It adds
feel-
a lot
it
of
makes you
like
fall in love with the
connect-
character.
connect-
more
You
better.
can, I
the
feel like it's
character.
better to introduce the characters first, but I feel like you could do it if like starting off like the Justice League.
well, like
immediately.
if you saw Avengers, that's your first superhero movie. If you saw
Yeah,
Avengers,
I mean,
you're not gonna get like the charisma or like the jokes or like
That's
the,
true.
like all
Well,
the little details.
little
you're not gonna
references
appreciate it
type
as
of-
Well,
much
yeah, look
because
at,
you
look
haven't
at,
looked
yeah.
at the rest
Look
of
at this
them.
like this because Avengers was like the top tier movie because it was like the first time ever like a live action where all the superheroes got together. Like I'm pretty sure that it was good for like new viewers because somebody like you said like fans of ours we would watch already Iron Man already before,
Yeah.
but like somebody that watches Iron Man first on Avengers like oh I like that character. Oh, they have already movies of him. Let me go watch those movies. I feel like that's the same thing with Justice League.
Oh, it just sparks
If-
interest.
If they did it right, where they kept the Batman, like the same Batman, Ben Affleck,
Yeah.
and then they did like an origin story, or like they did like a separate storyline, and then I feel like that's how you could
So
have
it just
introduced
branches
them.
off?
Yeah, you could branch off and stuff like that. Like, cause I'm pretty sure everybody knows already Batman,
feel
everybody
like-
knows Superman. They could have done it like that.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be fine.
but they messed up because now we have like 3 different Batmans.
Yeah.
and
I feel
everything,
like
you know.
it'd be fine if they like had 1 or 2 origin movies, like let's
Yeah,
say
yeah.
1 Batman and 1 Superman, and then they made like a Justice League, and then after that they go into the rest of the characters.
yeah.
Like the way they did it with this past Justice League, I feel like the only reason they messed up was because of that whole Schneider cut thing, and then like all the actors started like going
Beefing.
crazy, but
yeah,
they had
sure.
that first Batman, and I think the Man of Steel movies,
Mhm.
they had the Justice League, and then Wonder Woman came out, right?
Yeah,
Like they didn't have a Flash or
Anybody
Cyborg,
else?
or
Yeah.
anybody else. Like that'd be fine if they just came out with like a Batman or like a Superman, and then they made a Justice League, and then they used whoever was in that Justice League as like origin movies. That'd be
Yeah.
like way better or like
Yeah,
easier.
It'd be easier like that. But
Yeah.
that's what I mean. But it would just make everything more cohesive, basically, because like you said, everything was just branching out and like, right, is
'Cause
this?
They don't even have to make an origin like for some like Batman or Superman. They could do it like Spider-Man. You know, like
Yeah.
everybody knew Spider-Man already. Like there was already 2 other movies.
Yeah, I feel like the reason why it worked with Spider-Man, just like starting him off like that without no origin story, is because everybody like recently, like that last 10 years of that, whatever you already have like in 01
Five-
or 02.
5 different
Tobey
Spider-Man
Maguire,
movies.
yeah.
That's why
So-
they did Batman that way. They didn't even introduce like the killing of his parents. They
Yeah,
just
I feel like
straight out
I
just
guess
That was
that
Batman.
too. But that was
More of a detective movie.
But that
That's what I'm saying. They
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
give it like it's not a true origin story. It's more of just like it's Batman.
I feel like, oh yeah, because I mean, you saw like Batman in the Justice League or whatever, and you already saw like, oh, he's the Cape whatever guy. But like
The Cape Crusader.
Yeah, but I mean like they did the Spider-Man.
What the hell?
Yeah, they
How the
they
fuck
just
did I hit that?
you hit that elbow.
You did, bro. Chill.
No, but they just
Trust.
introduced
Chill.
Trust.
they just introduced like Batman like that because but like the last Batman movie was like 89 or what movie was it? No, actually it was the
Ben Affleck one.
No, it was the badass Dark Knight trilogy. Never mind.
Oh,
I
Christian
feel like-
Bale.
Yeah, Christian.
Yeah, yeah.
Christian. I feel like if you introduce Batman just like that,
About Christian Bale.
without it works. But let's say a Wonder Woman movie. We've never watched a Wonder movie
Actually,
before.
yeah.
If you introduce, no, you have to like. I mean, you absolutely have to make an origin story about her.
She did have an origin story.
Which
only
one?
one.
The Wonder Woman with Gal Gadot.
But that was after Justice League.
But it already came out.
Yeah, but what I
So
mean,
I'm saying
what
like
I mean,
what I'm trying to
the
say
Justice
is
League would have worked because everybody already knew. If they knew Batman, like everybody in there, it would have worked. But we only knew Batman and Superman, and then
They made the Justice League.
Gal
and then-
Gadot came out in Batman.
they had a poopy ass. Oh yeah, that one too. But they had a poopy ass Green Lantern, poopy Wonder Woman, poopy like basically the whole cast like was basically new.
Wonder
Flash
Woman?
was new.
The only 2
Cyber
people
was
that
new.
was new were Flash and Cyborg. That's it. Wonder
Well-
Woman was in.
But like they didn't really introduce a proper storyline like
'Cause
like DC.
They
like,
did
like,
the
I'm telling
same
you-
thing with Black Widow. Scarlett Johansson was in Iron Man.
Nah, he
for,
doesn't
like, a
understand me,
little
bro.
No. I get it. Like you're trying to say, like you want the. They didn't give an origin story, so like seeing them in the Justice League movies, you kind of just didn't like have anything for it, you know.
It's poopy, bro. It was poopy now.
All I'm trying to say is,
I don't know.
they should just revamp all of it.
I mean,
They are.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's-
You got
They
your
are.
wish.
so I guess it is me. I
You
mean,
know?
I don't make better stories, basically.
Yeah.
For me.
it'll
But-
probably just be better chronologically, so like you can see
Makes more
everything.
sense. It's easier for
Yeah.
people because people are stupid and they just want it to be
yeah,
easy.
That's
I
true.
get it.
So people just want
But-
just everything in order.
I mean,
Just give us all the details.
you think Marvel is ruining that franchise on their way because everybody's copying like the Marvel.
So good in the beginning and then it just
They
fucking
ruining the
flatline.
thing. They're ruining like they say they're ruining cinema because like everybody wants to copy the
It's like
format.
a formula, yeah.
Yeah,
And they just
like because I mean I saw it like I don't know why. What was the movie? Cats and Boots, Boots and Cats.
Puss in Boots.
what?
Puss and Boots. There we go. I
Boots and
forgot. Like they literally have a end credit scenes where like we're gonna go see my old friend or whatever.
Yeah.
Like if it was made before the MCU, you wouldn't have that. Like every movie
Yeah,
now
they
has
did
like
make
a
end credits.
end
every
cutscene.
movie now has like at the end, and then even at the end at the post credit scene, you get like, "Why are you here, stupid?" You know, like you
The
get like
Captain
a
America
yeah, because the
one?
Captain America
Yeah.
one and stuff like that. Because everybody wants to wait at the end.
Oh,
of
it's
the
like
movie.
anticipation to
Yeah,
expect
'cause-
another movie or
yeah, to
something.
see.
For excitement. I mean, that's
I
nothing
get-
wrong with that.
I don't feel it's like, but like people are like, "Oh man, you can't even."
Because
watch
I feel
no
that's
more."
a good thing.
Yeah, I feel like
because
that's a good
at the ends of movies, that's something to look forward to. That's a lot of people to bring them to the theater too. Because you know how people are
Get
saying
them excited
theaters.
for the next movie.
Yeah, people just want to sit in the theater
Yeah.
and then like stay for the credits, and then it's like, oh, we can expect another movie.
Now,
or-
if they added something like Batman will be back, you know, like
They
because
just
they do that
text
for
it.
like
Just
Yeah.
text.
MCU,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
do like Spider-Man will
Yeah,
be
yeah,
back.
that's what they basically did. Like
Imagine they
every
did it
movie
for
like that.
DC, then it would be like, oh,
Yeah,
now
yeah.
it's just like a ripoff.
But it like I feel like that's more like into like superhero movies now. Like or you can
that's
do
what I
that.
mean. It portrays on.
Like you can
depends on the
do it.
movies.
So a lot of people are saying like the other directors
Yeah.
like that don't do
Yeah.
superhero movies. They be like,
Come on.
Like, bro,
Come on.
Like, I can't even do like if I want to do Titanic today, I can't do it because people don't want to watch that type of movie anymore.
What movie did you say?
Titanic.
Dude, you know what's
it's
crazy?
that director
I was
was
just
talking
thinking
shit?
Titanic. I was about to say
That you can't make
I was
standalone
literally
movies before.
about to say, imagine Titanic had like a post-credits scene.
Yeah, dude. Because
And he said Titanic, bro.
With
It's so
connect-
crazy to
It's
me.
just a hand in
Yeah,
the water
like-
of the guy.
yeah.
that's what you would have to do nowadays. But like, so people say
He's
don't-
actually alive.
Yeah,
Just like a hand just...
It was a fucking Aquaman movie.
Yeah.
This is the beginning.
yeah. So people like they like the directors and like people that could take movies like you could that you had to do that now instead
Yeah,
of like it's just like a standalone like by itself and stuff like that.
Complete sidetrack.
I'm like,
This is gonna be a complete
go
sidetrack.
ahead.
I'm just gonna add a little detail or a little question.
Uh-huh.
Did y'all ever hear the theory that in Titanic, Leonardo DiCaprio was a time traveler?
No,
I think I've seen it.
Have you heard the theory?
Yeah.
How'd you come up
Go ahead,
how'd they
explain
come up
that
with
one.
that theory?
Well, I didn't
Now
want
I'm
to. I'm
curious.
just
No,
but
now
it's
I'm
like,
curious.
well, you had Titanic, and it
Nah,
just
now I'm
sparked like
curious.
it's just a
Now I'm
thought.
curious.
But what was you gonna say? What were you finishing on?
that
Real quick.
you can't do that anymore. Apparently, people say you can't do a Titanic movie today because nobody's gonna go watch it. Instead, they want to
Titanic
rather
is
go
really
watch
good
a
Like a
Marvel
action
movie,
superhero.
superhero movie,
They
and stuff
already
like
had
that.
like a perfect Titanic movie, so it's not really like...
They make a remake.
But like, I mean, like, I'm not necessarily saying make another Titanic movie. I'm saying like
No,
make
I'm
a
just saying- I'm
standalone
just
movie,
saying.
like
Yeah.
owned by itself, a story.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna get as much money as if somebody made Quantum Mania right now. Like,
But like, yeah, I guess superhero movies are trending. Like that's
Like,
like.
tell me, who right now is gonna go watch Cocaine Bear? Who?
That actually looks so funny, but like I would never watch it.
I wouldn't watch it in theaters. Probably watch it like on
Yeah,
free
like
time
at home.
when it comes to
Yeah.
like Netflix.
Like, once it
or-
comes out, yeah.
Yeah. But about the Titanic theory.
go ahead.
I want you to explain.
So I don't really know like the full
He
detail.
went back in time just to tap it. That was it.
Yeah, because I think
I would too. She was bad.
I think in the
She was bad, yeah.
in the movie they pointed out that he's wearing a different type of like jacket or different type of coat that was made like after a war that happened, and apparently he was wearing one that was tailored like that, and so like they kind of made the connection. It was like, how the fuck did he get a jacket like that? And then also his appearance, like his appearances in the movie, like is that kind of like random type. So I'm gonna get more information, but I just know it's a theory that he's a time traveler, and he comes back in time from like God knows why, just to get on a fucking
Ship
ship. I was
to
gonna say
die.
plane. Well, I guess it was like the theory was that he was trying to stop it or something, but he failed. He fell in love
okay.
instead.
Okay.
And so like that's where the theory like kind of.
Have the directors confirmed this?
No.
No, I don't
I
think
don't
James
think so.
Cameron. No, I don't think it was that.
But yeah.
I feel like it could probably be made today like that.
just to die.
But
That's crazy.
he died for some, but that's it. I mean,
All that
the
for a
cooch.
drop.
yeah, for a drop of that, bro. But I mean, I don't know. I want to
That
see
sounds
who was high
interesting.
enough to think about that. To think about
I
that.
mean, it would be a really cool.
That's a good
thing.
overthinking
Yeah.
theory. Those are the overthinkers that did that. It was
Who like looks at him and goes,
Oy.
"That jacket's from 1999."
He had to be
know?
high looking at it.
So
Yeah,
the
like-
theory begins. I'm gonna read this off a website called Far Out Magazine.
Go check it out.
Yeah.
Link in the description.
No. Because the theory begins with like Jack wins his ticket in a poker game, right? And so this led fans to suggest that Jack had no money,
Okay.
that he isn't from the 20th century.
Okay.
So
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
How could he have won that much
Exactly.
money? No
and
way.
then
He had to
they
already
said,
know that the ticket
I
was gonna
guess like
win.
a lake wasn't made until like a certain time, but that's where the boat was going towards.
Uh-huh.
So like, how
How do you
that
know?
lake? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's too much overthinking, bro. I don't
And
think
then
James
like
Cameron was
he
thinking-
mentioned riding a roller coaster,
Uh-huh.
but he said roller coasters were not yet constructed at that time period.
That makes sense.
I don't think James Cameron.
That
Oh,
makes
but
sense.
no, I remember now because our Joe Rogan on his podcast, I forgot he had somebody that was criticizing he does something about astronomy. He said that's not the night the sky you would see in Titanic. And I was it, or was he actually saying that's the night you would see in Titanic?
I have no clue.
But I don't think if he missed a detail like that, I feel like he missed the detail in the sky because some dude was saying that's not what the passengers would see at night it was a different sky back then, and he was going off a random like, I mean, I guess.
Oh shit. Okay,
So I don't think he thought it through. No.
I guess Jack was supposed to get the fucking boat to sink, because you know how I think Rose, he saved her from committing suicide at the edge, and so if she would have committed suicide, she was like from a rich family. They're gonna be looking for her, so they're gonna stop the boat, and they're gonna have to go look for the passenger.
That makes sense.
And so his job was to ensure that he saves her, so that the boat would sink.
Because what about it's like a theory, like if you stop the 9/11 attacks, then like you want to do a good gesture, you know, but then you mess up everything else in the timeline. And
that's one theory.
The only thing that I would say about that is, what's the reason to sinking the boat
or to make it sink? I guess what he said, like the same thing, because
you could
to happen. You'll say like lives, but then
let's say
whatever comes after,
someone
could
inside
be
that
way worse.
Inside that passenger was like a Hitler type, you know.
That's true. Okay, yeah.
And so in his world, he knew it, and he's like, I gotta get that boat to sink.
Yeah, because I was like, what's the difference between letting her die there and like letting her die?
Because you don't know what
that makes sense.
It'll just make it like a whole new like future.
Yeah,
and you just
it'll be
don't
like
know
a domino effect.
Yeah.
That's so overthinking, but that could make a cool movie.
That was such a good theory.
Instead of like Titanic, it's more of like
Leonardo DiCaprio is old. They could probably make him in the like a future movie, and he's like where he lives in an apocalyptic world. It's like back then. The guy who did all this was in the Titanic, and he's like, oh, okay, the whole plot is for him to get a time machine and go back in time
to save Rose.
Yeah,
to make a trilogy out of it, a sequel, a prequel.
Yeah, a prequel sequel.
Guys, we got a movie on our hands. We're thinking.
James,
but they're saying there isn't no concrete answer as to why he wanted the ship to sink, but that it was to keep history at its course.
But that's our we made it. Writers, I want my money. If I see this movie made in the future, it was first said here. And the No Clue podcast. Run me my money.
Yeah, that's a theory. That apparently he was trying to ensure the ship sank because wanted to keep the course of history, so he prevented Rose from committing suicide and preventing them from finding the body.
Yeah.
Man, good stuff, bro. High five.
That's actually a crazy like conspiracy. How like a lot of things could like happen just because of like that.
Yeah. Just because one person wanted to commit suicide, the whole ship stops, and they never crash.
They would have never crashed.
She should have died.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it makes good. It makes good. Send him.
There was room for two on that door.
Did you hear?
Oh, it's confirmed that he actually there was room.
Yeah.
He James Cameron made the whole set again, and then he did the test, and there was more room. He just wanted to die. He just wanted to die.
Just for the movie.
He just wanted to hold her hand and freeze.
Yeah.
And he just falls like that.
That's gonna be copyrighted.
Take it down.
Falls like Jiraiya.
But what's it called?
Jiraiya.
He died.
You know he gets stabbed by other things.
Eric, weren't you gonna ask us something?
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
No, I got a next topic then.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, here we go.
That's I was gonna say time check. There we go. I remember now. Time check. Oh, because it's gonna take a while too.
Oh man.
48 minutes.
Okay, this is probably gonna be that. So I was reading comments in a Mr. Beast video, and somebody was critiquing him. Stop watching these videos, because he's saying like these acts of donation are not really donating because he's recording them. If he was genuinely a true person, he would have not recorded the video, you know, and he wouldn't.
He would have just done it without the camera in front of his face.
But he would get no money.
I mean, yeah, but okay. So my question is Mr. Beast actually doing genuine good? Do y'all think so?
Yeah,
of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't he buy like 100 people
done
or like
so
1,000?
many good things. I know recording it isn't like the greatest
as humble as it may sound.
Yeah, but like he needs
to get money off the videos
to do the things that he's doing.
Yeah, I feel like that's where the dumb people in the comments
they're just trying to like
they're just hating because they don't got the money or whatever. They're just being haters. They just
like even if he was doing it, not even like for charity, just like for him to get views, like for selfishness.
He's doing good things.
He's still doing good things.
He's
still like helping people.
Like in my eyes, like what the hell are you like putting up? Like you're not like you're critiquing him like
he got somebody's mama LASIK surgery.
Yeah. You're
and
giving
you over
somebody
here
money.
gotta find something negative about it.
He's like, no, that's not true though.
That's just
not true
people trying to
donation.
hate on people's money.
and
Yes.
stuff like that. But like, I feel like to defend, what's his name? Gerald Beast. I don't know.
Gerald Beast.
Mr.
Jimmy.
Beast?
Jimmy. There you go. His name is Jimmy. To defend Jimmy,
Uh-huh.
you can see it that he does it to be genuinely good.
Yeah.
Like he's a down. Like everybody says, you're a down to earth guy. Everybody like tells him you're. I
He's a
like
good
to
man
be
at
around you.
heart.
Yeah. And then I feel like because he did it back then, even when he was like poor. Like I feel like that. I watched like his videos, like his
old
first.
videos?
I feel like he was. I feel like his scheme or whatever, like the thing he does has always been the same thing: donating people, using money to make a video, and then like
So
he gets
hopefully,
content.
like sponsor a company or something. Like the
Yeah,
company gives
so
them
because
money.
I remember,
I think
like,
his main thing was like
was it donating? Like I feel like
was
recording people,
touching the car, like
challenges.
Back, oh, was it
those
like
things
that?
to like.
Because I feel like
But he would do it with like random people, and he'd be like, "Oh, if you like leave this last, then you get $1 million," or like
That's what the
not even
video
that
was
much
like
money.
saying PewDiePie or saying Logan Paul 1,000 or 100,000 times.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
he
okay,
recorded
okay.
like a whole video.
okay,
Like,
so if those were his origins, then he obviously did that for like the love or the art, like making videos, like that
Yeah.
he genuinely like that. Because he said his life story, like I didn't want to go to school, and I went to like I used the money that my mom gave me to make videos. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like like, he's not doing it.
Bro
just
was smart.
to make.
Bro
Well,
was
obviously he did it to make money, but he's doing it because he likes doing that type
I
of
mean,
video.
the whole point of going to school is to get a good job.
to get
To make
he
money,
made his
you
true
know?
passion. Yeah.
But instead of going to school, you just made money.
But yeah, and then in that situation, I feel
You know what I'm
like
saying? You know what I'm saying?
you're already gonna click. I give $10,000 to this hobo. You're obviously gonna click it because you're
Jerry,
gonna see what he's gonna do.
when is it my turn?
I'm saying, like, I'm thinking about it.
Dude, I was like,
When am I gonna have to touch that card last to get $1 million? You know?
fuck's sake, man.
Well,
No, this is gonna be my turn. Yeah, it's gonna be all of our turns
saying.
at some point.
Something.
I was just that part just got me.
I want to see.
I
Mr.
stuck to that
Beast.
part.
Yeah, I want him because I was gonna say that. I bet he was just mad because he didn't get the chance. He was
Yeah.
funny.
I'm sure he's just mad because they're handling a lot of money. Like, it's not even like Mr. Beast is like, I'll give you $1,000. Man will give you like $100,000
Bro.
Yeah.
right then and there.
Bro, I'll bust my 2 legs for him to come and just
Yeah.
just to give me like
Yo,
just to
get on
pay.
his knees. How much, Mr. Jimmy?
Yeah.
How much? I'm on my 2 knees.
I'm on my knees.
I'm
man.
on my knees right now, man.
If you see him, I feel like that's what you would do. You have to. It's your
I'd
chance
probably-
to get out of the.
Honestly, I'd ask him for a job.
Oh, that's
If I saw him, I'd ask him for a job.
I mean, somebody already did that to Logan Paul, and
Oh,
And, like,
yeah.
he gave him a
Yeah,
job.
he
Like,
gave him a
No,
job.
but didn't somebody record themselves asking him like,
yeah,
"Hey"?
yeah, he gave him a job.
But I thought he was just clowning him. Like you said, no. There was another guy who did it.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
And he-
that
he
whole-
flew-
Yeah, that whole
He
thing.
flew
And he-
across, and Logan Paul was like, "Why? Why'd you do that?"
Yeah.
And then he was like, "I'm not gonna
Oh, it was
I
like
might
a-
give you a
I
job.
think
Like,
it
how
was
can I give
more-
you a job?"
It was more like the way he approached him. I think. Like,
yeah,
it
I think he
just-
was mean.
Yeah, he was being like really
Yeah.
rude to him
Like,
and
really
stuff like that.
rude. And
So it was just
Logan
like,
Paul told
no.
him.
But then
I
I
think
think
I
the other
remember
dude, like, he was actually like being like genuine, like asking him like being nice and
Yeah.
everything.
Mm.
And I I think he actually did.
What
it
is it-
for
what
him
was
or
the
something.
job?
It's like a
I don't
computer
know,
job.
probably just like
editor or something like that.
editor, media, social media, whatever.
Just on his payroll.
Yeah.
But I was
Honestly,
gonna
if he
say-
was like, be my personal assistant, like, not like
Yeah, that's a
crazy,
good
but
job.
he'd
Yeah.
be like,
Yeah.
just
You're
go,
his bitch.
just follow me. Yeah. Dudes are getting paid like hella money
Hey,
just
man.
to do that.
Like Snoop Dogg paying somebody to just roll his blunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro gets
But
paid
what are you
like,
gonna say, Kev?
Oh, about what you were saying, like
Hella
about
money a
the
day.
like the comments, because his newest video where he about the LASIK, the like helping people blind.
Uh-huh.
Like apparently people were
You know what he meant. You know what he meant. You know.
People were blind.
people blind.
Like people were complaining that like, oh, like why just 1,000 people and why not like 5,000 or like way more people?
Out of my head,
Buddy.
buddy,
Come
on.
what
Like,
have
how?
you done? Bro?
How
Like,
can you
stop
think of
hating
that,
on,
bro?
How you stop hating on this motherfucker?
Only 1,000?
That's it?
Only?
We can help everybody if you stop bitching and you can help somebody else. Like, what the hell are you bitching about, bro?
Get
Like,
the fuck on, man.
that's how I want to be. I want to grab someone to this.
Move.
Get the fuck on, dog. Like, get off of you, bro.
Bro, like,
Why
if
you
you don't
hating?
like it, move on, bro. Like, damn, motherfucker's helping it. Well, he's helping 1,000 people, bro. I gotta see something bad in it, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
it's just
Why
like,
not
damn.
1,001? You
but
know?
that's what I mean. Like,
What about my mama?
defending
My money
Jimmy
basic.
again?
I'm saying.
Somebody talking about like he the people that are under his payroll, if he's like, they ask him, have you had to fire people before? And he's like, yeah, unfortunately. And it's like it's a thing that he doesn't like to do. But even if he fires, you know what his firing is? He tells them, so what do you like? I know I'm firing you, but what do you actually want to do? Like, who do you want to work for? And somebody asked him to like, can I work for Tyler the creator? And he tried to work for like Tyler the creator, like for other YouTubers.
He finds him another job.
Yeah, he finds him
What
another job.
the
That's how good of a
fuck?
person he is. I'm like, bro,
That's
how can
actually
you,
insane.
Yeah, like how would you hate on him? Like, bro, what,
Yeah,
he's not doing
bro.
anything bad. Like,
He's firing you, but he's getting you another
yeah,
job.
He's getting you another job.
Hey, bro, I can't do nothing for you. What do you want to do?
Yeah,
I'll write you a letter of recommendation
yeah,
right
that's
now.
what he does, and he gets.
What the
he makes sure he
fuck?
gets the job, and that's it.
Nah, it's just people wanting to hate. Like,
Yeah,
no matter
I feel
who you
like
are, what you're gonna
anybody's
do,
hate, you know?
there will be somebody who you just like won't be able to like to get them on your
Just
side.
can't do nothing, man. Just
Yeah.
can't do fucking nothing.
That's the way it is.
I mean, yeah.
Everybody
That's
has
how it is on
different
the internet.
opinions.
Yeah, that's
everybody
how it is.
everybody thinks different.
It's because like, he has to treat it like a business because obviously it'd be like a perfect world where he didn't record it and give away his money, but like obviously he has to fund it some way. So like he likes doing videos. Someone's gonna click on it like, oh, 10,000. I want to see what he does with that money. And like that hobo or whatever, whoever he gives it to, and then he gets the views, and then he gets money back.
More money.
And then even then he said like, I don't spend it on myself. I just reinvest it back in
reinvests
my.
Say
it, yeah,
hobo?
that's the whole
Yeah,
point.
yeah. I mean, it's a hobo, like a homeless or like. I don't know who would you give it to.
No, but it's funny because like a hobo.
But
Sorry.
like at the end of the day, he's doing a nice, genuine gesture.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? You know, you're just hating.
What are you doing?
You're just the comment that's hating, and then I'm just all of this to say fuck them haters. But man, get on, bro. Like, go do something else. Bro. You're not
do
giving
something.
money to the homeless. You're not giving money. You're not giving LASIK.
We love Mr. Beast over here,
Yeah.
man.
And even if you wanted to watch Mr. Beast,
No,
still,
watch. He
I don't-
comes out with like an allegation.
I never.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I never watched Mr. Beast videos.
I've never watched Mr.
As
Beast
soon
videos,
as that
but
allegation comes out, you're taking this video
Yeah.
down.
no, I'm not.
You're
But
taking this
I'm
video
not.
down.
I was thinking about it because
I
he still
knew,
gave money away. But like, even if you don't like those donation videos, he has other like Squid Game videos. Like he doesn't give money away from that. Though did he? Oh yeah, he
He
did.
does. Every
did.
video
the
he
whole
does.
point,
Oh,
the whole
ew.
point of Squid Games is to.
But like, I mean, you could just ignore that part because like, what if I did Squid Game in real life?
It's
Like,
just so-
obviously, you would watch it just to have that curiosity.
Because some are more like
but you just die if you
like
lose.
emotional type of videos, like I'm helping this person or something.
What you mean? You die if you lose.
Yeah, Squid Games. You die. You lose.
Obviously, we're taking that
shouldn't
part off, bro, man.
Yeah, bro.
Then there's no point.
Okay, man. You genocide killer. You're on the verge of this is Hitler. This is you right now. This is you right now, bro. You talking
You're on
about
the,
like
on the
if
very
you-
edge right there, buddy.
If you did Squid Game in real life, you gotta die.
I think
Yeah, this is the point.
Nah, bro. They just want to play the game.
The population is too high. it's just-
I don't know what the song is.
You know?
The Korean song, the green light, stoplight, or whatever they call it, bro.
green light, stoplight.
They just wanted to hear that. while they're running.
And the lady goes.
No, you did it wrong.
Yeah, dude, I don't know how it goes, but like that's how it sounds.
Yeah, there we go. He
Yeah.
did.
So,
He got it. He got
I
it.
don't know what the fuck I said. I don't know what the fuck I said.
You
You
hit it.
hit you hit the right tones, I guess.
Yeah.
The rhythm was
I
right.
remember it. I never watched Squid Game, so but I
You never watched it?
It was pretty good.
never in my life touched it.
We're not gonna talk about it because it's been taken out like so many times.
Dude, they made
pretty
so
good.
many. They made toys. They made what's it called? The clothes.
They're making a second season.
And they're making a second season, but it's been run down to the ground.
Like you.
Thank you. I don't know what that didn't make sense.
Yeah, fuck you, Alejandro.
He just faked like hey.
He looked pissed.
He's
like,
When he looked up, he just,
Did I? Oh, did I? I don't know. What would I be pissed, man? He just told me I got.
hey man, it's all love here, man.
Yeah. It's all love. Man. I know it came out of
Love is patient, love is blind.
It
I
came
mean,
out of. It came out of love
You
and
found
patience.
for that because we just talked about LASIK surgery.
I mean, in a sense, it is blind because someone could be cheating on you, but I love
oh
her,
my god. bro.
and you're blind to whatever nonsense they're doing or whatever.
I like the way you think, bro.
I like to think.
You're an overthinker.
I like
So
to
what
think.
you're saying is, if somebody was clapping your girl's cheek,
All right, next question.
Next topic.
Next
no,
question. All right,
And now
so
we can go to announcements.
oh,
No. At the end, announcements. If you don't have any more topics,
announcements.
yeah,
No,
I mean,
but
yeah. I feel,
Daily
I
announcement.
feel like we should end like that. You guys
if Mr. Beast he was an entrepreneur, right? Basically,
He's
like
basically
just,
an entrepreneur type.
It's like, how do you feel about like those types of people like pushing those type of things on you?
Pushing
Like
carts. Man, they're the backbone of society.
Bitch, fuck you.
I push carts.
like a hustle
I push
mindset. Like, you know, like that hustle mindset. Get up at 4
He's too ambitious. I want him shut down.
Like routine, like.
Or like entrepreneur, like get people that just want like.
What I think about them?
Like, oh, like, huh?
What I think.
Yeah,
about
like, do you think that
more power too?
No, but do you see it more commonly?
What are you asking? Because I didn't.
feel like
what
right
do you
now
think you
soci-
just said.
what was
I
your
feel like
question?
society.
Dude, Alejandro, if you don't shut it
Damn, bro.
I'm just trying to listen to the question, bro.
Order in the court. Y'all need to be
Wait,
quiet.
explain the question again.
Yeah.
Explain the question
Should
again.
people push entrepreneurship onto people with regular jobs?
I mean,
I think you should.
anyone and everyone should have an opportunity to do something. Not everyone's going to do it.
Yeah.
That's
Not
why
everyone's
there
meant
is
for it.
such high class and like low class. So
Just how much you're willing
yes,
to do.
Yeah, it's a yes. Everyone should push everybody to be better, but like not everybody's gonna do it. So
I feel like in today's
doesn't-
because if we lived back then in the kings and in like the nobles or whatever,
yeah,
I feel like someone like we would be common people. We wouldn't have a chance to go up the ladder or
And
whatever.
something like that
But
would
now,
get you killed.
yeah, and something like that would get you killed. But now I feel like I guess it does. It'll make some people depressed, like because I see all those TikToks. Go get your bread, run. Don't ever stop. Don't even think about love or don't think about this. Or you're doing this wrong. Like everything you're doing, you're like, oh, you did that wrong or whatever. And like it makes you self-conscious. Like, oh, I'm not making enough money, so I'm worthless or something. Like that. But like that's the negative side of it. But now I feel like the positive side, like you have that freedom to go ahead and
To
do
do
all that.
something, yeah.
You have the internet. You have all of this. Like use it. Like look at the right things.
You
and
have
stuff
like all the
and go up.
resources for.
So I feel like
free.
in some way it is good for people like to push that entrepreneur side on people, but like obviously
not everybody's gonna do it.
No,
you know
no,
what I'm saying?
like-
Yeah.
no one. I'm
It
not
de-
allowed,
it-
they're
it
not meant for
depends.
it or stuff like
Yeah,
that.
but also like when you have a regular job, you have like a safe job, like a secure job or like income, like secure income, because like you know you're gonna make money because you're working. But like if you take entrepreneurship, like you're taking a big risk because you're leaving your like main job to follow this like dream that you have, and then what if it doesn't work out? Like there is a possibility that it doesn't work out.
There's a high
And,
possibility. But
yeah.
I mean, it's just something you got to do.
That's what I mean. Like
honest,
some people are willing to take that risk, other people aren't. So it just depends on like
Yeah, it's a
who
lot
you
of
are.
it's a lot of things.
Yeah.
I feel like if you just have that like passion and like if you're really interested in whatever your aspiration is,
Yeah.
I feel like
I feel like there's no
Reason
Stopping.
not to do it.
there's nothing stopping you. Like
Honestly, like
yeah, because we
like
get people
for
like
us,
Mr. Beast, bro,
Like for us, we have the resources
'Cause, dude,
to do something like that.
and
like,
we're doing
really-
it.
And we're doing it, you
Like
know what I'm saying?
realistically, if you're doing something with passion, like interest and things every day, dude,
It's worth it.
every single day, like that has to build onto something, you know?
You're gonna build something.
Like you're gonna get some sort of recognition. You're gonna accomplish so
It can
many
build
things,
skills,
and you're gonna
talents,
like grow as a person
Yeah.
if you're just following that passion and interest. Because
Yeah, that's
what you're
got me.
doing at like a regular
That-
job, dude, like every day, same thing, routine, just making money, go home, spend it on something. But like if you're actually chasing something that you truly like,
You're growing.
You'll make those
yeah,
sacrifices.
you're gonna
to-
grow as a person, not even like fuck financially.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? You're gonna grow as a person spiritually.
talent
Like
and all of
your
that,
head's
yeah.
gonna be more clear. Like you're gonna have a purpose in life, and you're gonna be able to like just like live life happily instead of just focusing on like the rabbit, like what's it called,
Woke.
the rat wheel or some shit. Just keep
Woke.
working
The
and
cycle.
working. Yeah, because I feel like everybody. Should do that, you know, at least some point in their life. You know, not right now because
Yeah, yeah.
some people aren't like
What
comfortable.
you eat in the morning, bro? They got you. They got you.
I know he
thinking.
wakes up at 5 a.m. every day just to grind.
Go to the airport to work my 9 to 5. But that's it.
Damn.
No, but some people are like they're fine with just working a 9 to 5. Like they're
That's- but
that's
fine
why-
with
But that's
life.
what we're saying with
Yeah,
like,
but
with,
not
like,
all of us are like
everybody's
that.
gonna
That's
do
what
it.
I
It's
mean.
not for everybody. Yeah,
That's
not
why
for
it's
everybody.
good right now that we're like that. But now that you got me thinking, like, damn, how many Picassos they would lose on back in the day? you
Just
know,
because
like, no, you gotta stay as a common person.
Exactly.
You can't do
or
art.
you need to make money, or their
Yeah,
parents
yeah.
were like, no, like this isn't helping you. We want this because like it'll look bad on us. Like just
Yeah.
focus, like being selfish parents.
And honestly-
wanting
Yeah,
shit.
it's
And
like we got
honestly-
that new renaissance. Now we got producers like what producer who made Lil Uzi, man. That producer going off. Playboy Cardi, man. They got some producer, man. Those are artists right there, man. They gave the new generation. Imagine Kanye. We wouldn't get Kanye today. I mean, back then.
That's true.
Yeah, bro.
That is true.
What are you gonna say, Jerry?
I was gonna say like
Something stupid.
like from our like
Okay, bitch.
I
Calm
was gonna-
down.
I was just gonna
Calm
say
down.
from our perspective,
No, you
like
can't talk what he said.
we,
No.
we have like nothing.
Shut the fuck up, Ale.
I was gonna say from our perspective,
Uh-huh.
we ain't really got nothing to lose.
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
we
You
got
know,
everything
like-
to lose, buddy.
Like with doing something like this, or like going further with like YouTube or whatever we wanted to do. You know,
I mean,
like
the
with
thing is
TikTok.
because like we're young, so we like have the time and the opportunity to do it. I
Yeah.
mean, we might not have the funds just because we haven't worked as much,
Yeah,
but I mean, we
We're
have
minorities.
more of like
Yeah.
we have the resources
Yeah.
and we're taking advantage of it.
Yeah.
So it would make sense for us to be like, just take that risk
Yeah.
of doing something,
Mhm.
but not everyone's gonna do it. So it's just
Like
that's why-
this
You're
in
so
it,
inspirational.
like this in itself, like just
This
us
is
being
the
here
example
is
of-
just like getting
of-
started, you know, like getting
Yeah.
a feel for it, and
This is
just
an
like
example of that.
you know, just to
anything
like
like
help,
that.
hopefully, like you know, how like resonate with like a bunch of people that have the same exact thoughts. As us.
Example is
It's
It's
he's
exactly
learning-
why we named it No Clue, because we have no
Exactly.
clue what the fuck we're doing. We're just like, you know, like just like living life
make a
day by
podcast,
day.
you know?
Yeah,
Just living
Like-
life.
realistically, like on some real shit, bro. Like nobody knows what the
Kev's,
fuck they're doing. There's no written
Twitter bio,
script to this,
just
bro.
living life.
just living life.
There's no fucking like format or
Kevin
road.
stands by that.
Yeah.
You know,
literally on my bio. On my bio, just living life or just vibing.
Look at that.
One of those two.
Now tell him you got a good anecdote.
Anecdote?
This made you be a better what's it called computer
Detective.
Yeah,
That's
no. No, you
Yeah.
didn't know how to edit and
Edit?
stuff, but now you're
Yeah.
an editor.
Yeah.
See, so do whatever you want. He enjoyed doing this.
Chase your
Even-
dreams.
Yeah.
If
Even
you
if
want
you
to
wanted
do
to stop-
something, go do it.
Yeah.
Saying.
Don't let anybody stop you.
We ended on a high
Do
note
what
like
you
that.
want to
Woo.
do. Do what you want to do.
Yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah.
We'll make it a short
Because
one.
yeah, a lot of people are gonna say, oh, what like a lot of haters. Obviously, we got like what like a
never
couple
gonna make
comments.
it.
I read the
You know?
comments.
We got a couple comments on
Bro, they had
TikTok
me
and on
crying.
YouTube like already, and
I
we're
was
just getting
destroyed.
started.
Psych.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop doing this. No, I can't do it no more.
If you're afraid of being hated on or being like called
this is not for you,
cringy
bro.
or like just in general just being hated on, then like
it's not for you, bro.
yeah, if you don't want to, you don't want to. But like at
Stick
the
to
same
that 9 to
time,
5,
if
bro.
you want to try it, like don't
Go
be
ahead.
afraid.
Don't listen to
Yeah.
the haters. You keep doing your thing. Because if you love doing it, you enjoy doing it, just
You're
do
gonna
it.
change the
Realistically,
world.
what are they gonna do? They're behind the screen, bro. Like they're not gonna beat your ass.
They're gonna
Yeah,
send
that's
you
true.
your address, your IP. address.
Yeah, okay, that
But
might happen,
we
but
get to see it.
Possibility that could actually
DDoS.
happen.
yeah, if you're on somebody's wrong side, you
I
know.
mean, but that's not even scary. If I see somebody showing up with a knife, then that'd be probably scarier.
Yeah.
But that's why you have a gun. Don't
Okay.
come.
If they commented my address on the thing, then I'd be like, whoa.
You have
Isn't
a
this
gun,
where you
have a
live?
gun. He has a gun. Don't go.
Option
there.
one, say that's not my address.
That's true.
Option two, just delete your whole channel.
Yeah.
Just delete the
Dude,
whole thing.
everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
There's no like good way around. Oh,
Somebody
cool shit!
asked
You found my house.
Yeah.
What's that about? What now?
So-
We wait for him to show up.
I'm
I was
waiting.
gonna knock on
I'm
the door.
waiting.
Every knock at the door is gonna be met with a fucking gun. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
That's
you
true.
good? Oh, you okay? Just a mailman, okay.
Somebody ask you, hey, why your channel shut down? Nope. I'm not. You're so scared to talk about it. No, I'm not talking about it. No.
Oh, you're the one that fucking commented. You getting scared and shit.
It was Alejandro.
It was me in a separate account. I was just trying to forge on to
It was
better man.
just
Or
a-
whatever.
it was
I
just a
ended up
joke.
scaring him instead. I know where you
I
live.
can't sleep. I can't sleep.
I'm going fucking crazy over here, man.
Go, please. I can't sleep. Someone sleep with me.
He looked at me with a side eye. You know how dogs are like.
That was an invitation,
looked-
bro. You don't have to
Side-eye.
blurt it out, bro.
I know, but it was funny because I didn't see it.
Now everybody knows. God damn, bro.
Side
God
eye.
damn.
All right, now for the news.
For the announcement.
Yeah,
Announcement.
well, I
Martinez.
feel that's a good enough amount of time. That was our high end. Wait, hold on. Do you hear that? Hold on. Never mind. It's cause this thing makes a buzz noise.
We got a good hour. It's pretty good. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so yeah,
Finish off with your announcement.
Get your announcements in.
I'm gonna announce that.
I'm gay.
I was gonna say that Jerry and me have been planning this for a while, and we're gonna get married on March. He stands up.
He gets
He
on one knee.
That's exactly what I was.
That backfired
That
so
actually
bad.
I
happened.
was gonna get up and leave. But it
exactly
said
what I
stand on
thought.
one knee.
Bro,
Oh,
God,
shit.
dude. You set yourself up, Jerry.
For
My
real.
bad, bro.
What are the actual announcements, Martinez?
Nah, but I mean, I was thinking of like at the end.
There wasn't.
That was it. That was it.
On our podcast, like we say, we can use this as a gateway for like other projects we're doing, like how we've been saying, like my music, or whatever.
Yeah.
I guess you can just cut this part out, right?
Huh?
Because I was just saying, oh yeah, we can say this at the end of the podcast.
I mean, I guess, but like, what's it called? I mean,
We'll
it's
see.
because Kevin and me, we were like thinking like, oh, we were trying to do a gaming channel. Like, I mean, that's another passion of ours.
Hey.
And we recorded like a what's it called? The backroom
Gameplay?
game. Yeah, gameplay. But like, I mean, I feel like it depends. Like, you want to do more streaming, no?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No streaming. I thought you said you were more
Eventually,
streaming.
but not right now.
Well, for me, I want to make I'll probably make a gaming channel. We'll post it somewhere, but it's just like a little side note. But yeah, we're gonna do I'm thinking of doing like, it's gonna be my gamer tag, so you're gonna see what my name in soon or whatever. I've been playing this for years or whatever, but a combination of everything. Like, I guess like there's different types of videos now, like funny moments,
let's plays,
streams, and let's plays. Like, I mean, I'll probably make all of those, but some people just make funny moments like
Or
that.
just critiquing a game in general.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
fine,
can do
yeah.
that too. But yeah, bro, everything and anything goes.
Comments and suggestions for Ali.
Yeah,
What you
bro.
can do on
Feel me?
these
I like a
videos.
lot of horror and stuff like that, but I want to
Horror.
play. You need to
He
play
does
horror
like
with
a
it,
lot
Nate.
of horror.
Bro, I have Phasmophobia.
Bro, that's not scary.
We're talking about the
bro.
other game.
Hey,
Into the
I'd be
back room.
terrified playing Phasmophobia.
I literally played it with literally all the confidence in the
No.
world, and y'all are just like got mad at me for trying to fucking find the
That's
ghost.
true. That is true.
Like literally, as soon y'all were just
Oh.
bitching at me the whole time. As soon as I was, hey, like trying to find the ghost.
But yeah, I mean, you get to see like those moments of us, because right now
Yeah.
you just see us podcast
Our
you know?
daily, in
Yeah.
real life
Yeah, but
moments,
yeah,
talking
but
about certain topics, but that's
yeah.
more like
Yeah, we can see our gaming
who we
side,
are.
man. We're gamers. We're
Yeah.
gamers with the Y in the middle. Yeah, but you can see our other gaming sides or whatever. But yeah, I mean, just wait on it. Kevin will, or I mean, we'll post it under the thing when I'm ready. Whenever I just need to think of a good name or whatever. But if y'all want,
my channel's already there.
Yeah.
We have vlogs.
But your
of us
vlogging
going
channel.
outside.
Oh, we have some couple vlogs, right? You have a couple vlogs.
Yes.
watch it. They're all
They're
wholesome.
like little short and cute little vlogs, you know.
Yeah.
If you find them cute, if you want them,
They're just us in the wild, you know.
Yeah.
If you want to marry him, there you go. You can see his personality. That's what
Yeah.
you get.
It's a
What you
bunch
see,
of
what
us
you get.
bullshitting.
What you see is what you get.
This is what comes with the package.
Yeah. Nah, you don't want this.
You don't want none of this.
You don't want this.
No, but yeah, I mean, anybody else got something they want to get off their chest?
I was gonna say expect more updates on my brand, but
Tokyo
yeah, we're still in
recession.
recession. Yeah, we're in a fucking recession right now because shit. Yeah, but hopefully planning hopefully is here. Yeah, eventually I get to do it. Probably most likely during the summer, but
Yeah.
just stick around for that if that does happen. But yeah, not any promises. I'm just saying you can expect an announcement sooner or
Yeah.
later.
Yes.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Probably
Jerry,
later.
anything you gotta say to the public?
I got 4 more weeks of this.
this.
Oh, this.
Now what happened? No, I'm just kidding. We already went over it, didn't
Yeah.
we? Like so many times.
The dummy fell and broke his hand.
Basically, my wrist fractured my scaphoid.
I mean, but we did say like, if it's gonna like this is just to get what this off for. Like you said, 2 more weeks to get that off only.
I think I keep this for 4 weeks, and after that,
But then after that, it's like 4 to 6 months anyway. Still, no.
yeah, but I don't have a cast anymore. I just
Oh.
have the little black, little wristband
Oh,
thing that I
okay,
had
okay.
last time.
Yeah, prayers for Jerry.
Prayers are for Jerry Cummins and Jerry. Jerry.
Gerald.
Here, can you do the salt shaker? Salt shaker.
Shake for me.
Yeah. But you gotta do it up here like this.
Oh, I did not. That's how I shot my food.
Oh, just get some salt like this. You don't do that.
Oh, somebody's grandma did that, huh?
I've seen like 2 or 3 videos of that, bro.
I know you was on something on those
Hey,
nights.
Granny.
Grandma
Oh
chaser.
my god, Kevin!
Yeah,
There's
bro.
nothing wrong with having an obsession with
Hey,
grannies.
you know
Yeah,
someone's
I could do another funny one. Close your eyes. Poke your lips.
You know someone's living your dream. Somebody married a 76-year-old grandma and he was only 19.
I've seen that. He's getting the bag.
This motherfucker is. Dude, I'm fucking jealous.
I'm so jealous.
Bro, all the granny things, I know.
Once
Like,
you-
all the
This should have been the fucking announcements. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, bro. But
sorry,
yeah,
guys.
I guess
We'll go ahead and cut it here. Well, we
that's,
got more topics, but for the next one.
Yeah, well,
For the
we're
next
talkative. You can shut us off now, Kevin. Do that little outro.
Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, And go ahead and watch our other podcasts, and be on the lookout for our clips, and please like everything, and we love you guys.
We're this cool all the time.
Bye.
Thank you guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Episode 13. Bye.
Bye.